We're here with episode 1 behind the scenes, morning before the shoot. We're excited. We actually got to get there. Actually, we need to leave right now because we're supposed to be meeting with our other videographer at 11 a.m. and it's 10:46 a.m.
Yes,
and we need to
so
get to the
we need
mall.
to go.
All right, so we'll see you guys soon.
So today is a full day from morning until nighttime. So I'm excited. It's nothing better to be moving. You can't just stand still. Stand still. You know what they say, when water stands still, it stinks. Right? Dead things stand still. Lively things move. So we got to continue to move to make sure that we stay alive. So good day indeed. The Word of God says that there's something called the rhythm of grace, right? That grace has a rhythm. We don't realize this and everything. We think that we can do what we want, when we want, how we want, and things are going to work out based upon what we put into it, right? And it's not true. That there's literally life is a composed music. It's like an orchestra knows the time when one instrument plays and when another instrument plays. They don't all play at the same time. If everybody in an orchestra played at the exact same time, it'd just be noise. And a lot of times the reason why our life is so noisy is because we try to do things out of rhythm. We try to do things out of time. It's our time because we're anxious, but it's not God's time because we don't know it. So what happens is we do things that are the right thing, but we don't do it at the right time. So we get the wrong result. So we stop doing it thinking that it was the wrong thing when it wasn't the wrong thing at all. We just did it at the wrong time. But when we get with the conductor of our life, he's able to give us the signals of when to play and when not to play, when to transition, when to peak, when to go louder, when to go lower, when it's time for our solo. And when we can identify this, then we start seeing that we fall into the rhythm of grace, and the rhythm of grace will start producing everything that we trust in God for.
Here. People gonna be like, why y'all never matching? When I'm wearing a hoodie, he got a button up on. When I got a button up on.
Exactly. Cause you telling me to do it and dress a certain way and everything. I'm like, I looked at those earlier pictures.
Everything is aesthetic.
Those earlier pictures and everything like that was like, I look like the April Marshmallow. Remember the one that before I lost this weight? Before I got down and everything like that? Before I got it.
The rolls is disappearing.
Rolls are disappearing and everything like that. You know me. And also the whole thing, me getting out the car and stuff like that. My white socks. They're like, no, my wife, no, I was going to say something. Maybe you had white socks on.
Exactly.
I know what was going on at that time.
I thought it was a white people thing. That's why I never said nothing.
No.
He had white socks on with black dress pants. I thought that's okay.
No.
That's just for white
No.
people.
It was at that moment and everything because it was something quick, and that same day I had like a soccer game, 2 soccer games. I had a Bible study.
Let's go this way.
I did all this stuff and everything. I was like, I ain't got no time to do this.
Yeah. I can pack. I told him I'll pack extra dress socks if he needs them.
Nah, I got them all. I'm good now. I got some extra cologne. I got all the good stuff and everything.
Yeah, I brought cologne too. Something mentally, when you smell good, it just mentally says, you know.
Not even for other people. It's when you smell it, you feel.
Yeah. Yo, I had a good question, right?
Okay.
So, someone was saying, if it's inappropriate for you to compliment someone else of the opposite sex when they smell good, is that inappropriate?
When you're alone, no. I mean, if you're with your wife, yes.
Oh, so when you're alone, no.
Yes.
Okay, so let me say this.
Yes.
When you smell something that smells good, what's hold on.
Yeah.
Just generally, when you smell something that smells good, if that makes sense. When you inhale something that smells good, what's the first thing you want to do?
First thing I want to do is buy it for my wife.
You want to put it in your mouth?
No. You even screamed that answer. Freaky frog. You're a freaky frog. Depends on what the good is.
Okay, if it's fruit.
Yes. I don't want to put the person in my mouth. What are you talking about? Look, for me,
I'm speaking.
If I smell,
people don't like to be honest. People want to give it the.
No, I'm going to be totally honest. When I smell something good on a female, my first thought is I like that smell on my wife, right? But if I'm with my wife, I won't comment that, because then women, they don't see it that way. They see it, well, if you like that and everything, I don't want woman got on her to be on me, because you'll be thinking about that woman and not about me, right? But that's not the truth. The truth is, and everything, that's an assumption. The actual truth is, I like the smell, but that smell mingled with your own. Your own fragrance will amplify it and cause it to smell even better.
I like what that would look like on you.
Exactly. Right? It was one day I was in a supermarket, right? And I asked somebody to help me find something. And they stopped and they looked at me and they were like this, like in a trance. And they said, "You have the most beautiful eyes." What do you do? What do you do, or what have you done in the past when you were literally like stopped and somebody just appreciated something about the aesthetics of who you are? How did you react to that, and what happened?
You asking me?
Oh yes.
I don't know.
Because
I get eyelashes.
I don't know about you, but we're good looking.
Amen. Right? I receive.
Absolutely. I'm not saying you good looking. I said we good looking. If I say you and everything, then it's going to be a different video. Yeah. All right. But we are, and because of
only
that,
saints.
Because of that, because of that, we have to understand that people are going to identify that. So it's happened to you. What have you done?
When someone complimented, I'm like, wow, you know, I'm like, I think it's hard for me to take in. So I say like, I always go to, I'm so flattered. Thank you.
So how does your respond? How do you feel when they say it?
I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm like, thank you. Okay. It's different than if it's like I accomplished something, like I got honor roll, and then I can say, oh, you know, I got the certificate or this medal for winning.
When they appreciate,
that's easier.
Your,
it's harder.
Your look.
I don't know. It's hard for me to accept that.
For me and everything like that, it used to be hard for me to accept it and everything, because I had like a low self-esteem when I was growing up. So when people would say something, I wasn't that type of guy that would be like, oh, that's right, I look good, and stuff like that. My question was me, in my mind, right? My words would say, oh, thank you, right? But my mind would be like me. But now when people say it and everything, I'm like, yes.
You're right.
You're absolutely right. Thank you. I'm glad you saw it. I'm glad you. No, I'm glad. No, I did. They'd be like, oh, your eyes are so beautiful and everything. And then I look and I say, thank you so much. They are. And what they'll do, they'll laugh, right? So it disarms them. Because people, when they say stuff like that,
they want you to be flattered.
Yeah.
They want you to be bashful.
Yeah.
There's a way right here.
Yeah, definitely. You gotta get one of these chairs. They're comfortable.
Thanks to me, one step at a time.
Yes.
You know, the aesthetic.
This is going down.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the aesthetic looking good, the self-care looking good. You know, who cares if you can pray, if you
can prophesy, can preach, if I don't look good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right? You gotta see me before you hear me.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. This may make me look too good.
I'm telling you, your eyes are gonna pop.
How does my wife do this? I feel like kicking somebody across the room right now. Man, that looks good. My eyes look even better now. Apart from the redness and everything like that, look like I was crying.
But just lift your face off.
Yeah.
Tissue hair down, stuff like that.
No.
But it's all up the top of your head. I'll take a little break. Take a little break real quick, you know? My experience 1 to 10. Pain 10, but usually the results are 10 too.
I can't see beyond the pain. I'll tell
literally.
You good. You tell me the same thing.
Yeah, I look good. Yeah.
My hairline is back far enough.
I don't need my hairline washing away. I got it painted on today for the shoot.
How bad is it? How painted is painted?
How painful was it?
How painted is painted?
Oh.
No, mine
What's
mine
real and what's not real?
How painted is painted? Well,
Like,
if you can't tell.
Be honest with me.
No, I like the question.
His part is actually the second one. The 1.5 thread, that's all paint.
So I lost these 2 braids, so I had to get these planted in. No, I'm just kidding.
So honestly, some things really go by you. They call it a Fitzpatrick. So no offense, you a little light skinned over there. So it's certain things.
Just a little.
Just a little bit.
It's certain things that I could do to Niall that I definitely can't do to you because your skin may not be able to take it compared to him. You gotta get what goes to your skin. So as far as a cleanser, you gotta get a cleanser that's meant for your skin. So if you have a dry skin, you gotta get a cleanser that's meant for dry skin. You got oily skin, you gotta get something that's meant for oily skin. So then you gotta get you a nice little exfoliator. Exfoliate at least once or twice a week, depends on your skin. Me, I'm gonna do it twice because I flake a little bit. And then you need to get you a toner. Toner makes or breaks you. A toner is what regulates the pH on your face. Your face got a pH just like everything else on your body. So let me ask you, what do you think the pH on your face is?
I'm not sure.
Take a wild guess.
7.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 7.
Absolutely not. Your face is tore up if it's
2.
at a 7. Nope, your face still tore up. Your average pH on your face should be, oh my God, your face is gone. Your face is gone. At that point, the average pH on your face should be a 5.5.
Oh, okay.
If it ain't a 5.5, baby, at least maybe a 4, a 4.5. It's doable. But if it ain't,
I started putting toner on my armpits. What do you think about that?
that is not bad. Do you get the little cyst things under there sometimes?
No, I just do it for. Well, I heard it lightens your armpits too, but I did it.
Oh, you got dark pits?
You're not even gonna let me finish. See, I knew I shouldn't have started with that. I shouldn't have led with that.
But it happens though. A lot of people have
it's
it
a
though.
nice
absolutely.
It's good. Like my body keeps adjusting to the different deodorants brands that I use. So the toner looks nice. Is nice because it acts as a what's the deodorizer? What's the other one?
Like a neutralizer? No.
No, one not expectorant. Deodorizer for smell. The other one's for sweat. I forget what it's called. It's like a.
He and Uncle Tom. Under that hood is a black man. The reason why people listen to like sad stuff when they're sad is because when you're sad and you're in an environment that's not sad, it makes you sad even more sad. So it's showing you what you don't have. It's showing you and everything. So you feel it more when you're around people that are happy, but inside and everything you're feeling down. So what happens? You create an atmosphere of sadness around you, and you stay there longer because you start feeling comfortable in your sadness. That's this old saying, misery loves company. The reason misery loves company is because when I'm miserable, I feel better when I'm around other people that are miserable. But when I'm around people that feel happy, then I feel worse.